For over 100 years, Siemens Envirex Products has been the innovator in the design and development of both circular and rectangular clarifiers. The Envirex RimFlow peripheral feed clarifier with Tobro unitube sludge removal header provides the most advanced clarification technology for activated secondary sludge. It's the first clarifier to effectively incorporate efficient inlet-outlet hydraulic design and hydraulic solids removal.
The reason these type of clarifiers will handle hydraulically to higher flows is you're feeding the sludge in along the outer rim and hydraulically pushing it towards the center away from your effluent weirs. Our older style clarifiers we had before we replaced these used to center feed and used to hydraulically push the sludge towards your final weirs. The only problem though is during high flows, hydraulically, you had the tendency then of short-circuiting your solids and you'd end up with a washout over your final weirs. These type of clarifiers hydraulically during high flows, we haven't had that problem.
The result is a high-rate system capable of operating at higher hydraulic and solids loading rates than center feed clarifiers. This results in a smaller footprint, lower construction cost for the same level of performance, and simple operation and maintenance. Field testing verified this clarifier could operate at hydraulic loading rates 50 to 100% higher and solids loading rates more than double conventional clarifiers. Since its inception, over 1,000 units have been sold worldwide, and it continues to be the world's premier high-rate circular clarifier. In the RimFlow design, the influent flow is introduced into a tapered channel along the periphery of the clarifier, adjacent to the clarified effluent flow. Introducing the flow along the wall can provide up to 5 times more area to distribute the flow compared to conventional center feed clarifiers. As a result, the influent flow velocity is significantly decreased. The tapered channel ensures uniform velocities which prevent solids deposition in the channel. Hydraulically designed influent orifices for even flow distribution are embedded in the channel floor. This directs the flow downward into the basin. Entering flow velocity is further dissipated as it hits an inlet target baffle. The flow is confined by a skirt baffle hanging below the influent-effluent channel. This allows for a downward entrance into the clarifier. As the mixed liquor flows toward the center and solids separate out, the clear water flows up and the sludge flows down. This acts similar to an upflow clarifier as found in water treatment and is highly efficient. The clarified water flows over the weir and into the effluent channel. Skimming is done in the influent channel and main basin. The low influent flow velocities combined with an effective use of the cross-sectional area of the tank allows for solids to separate and settle. Short-circuiting is prevented because of the position of the inlet flow in relationship to the effluent weirs. Solids that settle on the basin floor are collected across the entire area and removed by the Tobro unitube header. The key to successful solids removal is the design of the header. The unitube header configuration is based upon a sophisticated hydraulic model. Critical to the design are the header shape and orifice coefficients. This design was modeled by a special university study and field verified. Unlike other hydraulic removal devices, the Tobro unitube header allows return sludge flow to be controlled at one location outside the basin. An advantage of the Tobro sludge removal system as compared to scraper-type clarifiers is that the design allows settled solids to be removed after a short distance of travel. Settled solids are removed by a unitube header which is rotated above the tank floor. The unitube header has a series of orifices spaced 30 inches apart, designed for uniform and proportional sludge withdrawal. This results in a maximum solids travel of approximately 15 inches instead of the entire tank radius. Solids collected in the unitube header exit through the sludge removal system and are controlled by hydraulic head differential or pumping external to the basin. Rapidly removing solids ensures better plant performance because solids are quickly returned to the aeration system where they break down the organic matter, and they are not allowed to accumulate in the clarifier where they can resuspend and lead to degraded effluent performance. Also, denitrification is prevented and biological phosphate is not released. RimFlow Tobro clarifiers can be applied to both new construction and existing secondary clarifier basins. The rim flow can be a good upgrade of existing installations that are either performing poorly or need to handle a larger volume of flow. Subsequent performance testing confirmed that the clarifier could handle higher flows and higher solids loading rates than conventional systems. The rim flow Tobro clarifier is ideal for new plants. With the ability to handle higher overflow rates and to positively control the amount of settled solids, the clarifiers can be designed nearly 50 to 75% smaller, or with fewer units than conventional designs. This means lower overall costs and smaller footprints, a point especially important for sites with land and budget constraints. The advanced technology of the Envirex clarifier with rim flow pattern will maximize the flow capacity, eliminate short-circuiting, produce acceptable effluent suspended solids, minimize space requirements, provide years of proven success, as well as value-added construction and simple operation and maintenance, and overall will provide better performance than conventional clarifiers. The RimFlow Tobro hydraulic settled solids removal header provides maximum solids loading capacity of the clarifier, rapid solids removal, which reduces detention time, gets solids back into aeration basins quicker where they are able to biodegrade organic matter, and limits sludge denitrification and bio-P release, and provides the ability to control the sludge blanket at any depth. The Envirex high-rate RimFlow Tobro clarifier has set the standard for performance in secondary clarifiers in activated sludge systems.